are waiting, lining the streets with gold covered plates as empty seats. You are waiting for redemption, begging I'll lay here and beg you a question. You take your seat, you take your seat. Let me crown your highness, crown your highness, crown your
Короче, какая-то хрень вообще. Я понять не могу. Почему-то выкидывает у меня комп, начинает глючить, вырубаться он начинает. Из-за чего я хрен его знает совершенно. Ой, походу завтра я потрачу целый день на переустановку винды и прочей подобной дичи. Немножко напрягать начинает, если честно. Очень начинает напрягать. Твою мать! А еще дальше не могли меня откинуть?
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room. Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what...
What are our options? Isn't it worth trying it? I'm sure that...
Скипнем это все дело.
You might have time to go back.
Thanks.
Скипаем, 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 скипаем. Все.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital. Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
Patient's stable for now. Touch and go.
Скипаем, скипаем, скипаем. Все, здесь ловить нечего. Выходим. Сохранение, сохранить. Все. Нам придется теперь постоянно делать это, да, сохраняться.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Так, там нам делать нечего, здесь тоже.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own...
By yours.
The report. We must...
And so we...
I don't expect...
We're still... But it appears...
Capable of...
Скипаем, 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 скипаем.
Do you, Leo? And while I...
The crew.
We are
I'm sorry.
The Normandy is one of them. The Count.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The council's simply not
Да что
granting
такое-то?
interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians?
Ой, простите.
I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine.
See, you're keeping them.
Yeah.
Most people.
Which, I appreciate the hire.
Don't lose your. You and me.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance. Commander Shepard, how do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Kalisa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Liara told me the Council. Something like that. People are whispering about it. Yeah, so, hell yeah, bud. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me. Maybe I'll do that.
Все здесь, все здесь, все.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last...
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. My producers want me.
Why would I want...
Wars can be... I've got a line. Can you handle an arrangement like that?
Tell your producer. Report to me. 1 foot long.
Короче, новый член экипажа, но абсолютно бесполезный. Да что такое-то? Глюка-мальчик. Глюка-мальчик. Че, к Санексам кинулся? Шепард, что за глюки у тебя?
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Все нормально. Что за хрень? Ну ладно.
I'm specialist. Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm comm specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. For as long as you need
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for this.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for... Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the Galaxy. Find them. And there you are. Speaking of which,
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like...
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asarian. I'll bypass the Council.
That's good, I like it.
Unfortunately, we don't have...
Then build a line.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant... The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances...
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces...
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Harriet would like you to investigate.
Вот это кайфовый. Так. Дробовик есть, пистолет есть, штурмовая винтовка есть. Почему все такие тяжелые, а?
No. Palaven.
We have an old friend. Holy hell. They're getting decimated. Strongest military in the galaxy. The Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch. lot bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Got it.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound. Try them again. Try them again. That's an order. Reinforcements haven't arrived. Waiting for your orders, sir.
Отойдите, блин. Сначала мы все залутаем, что можем. Там пойдем воевать.
How many fighters? 29. Every serviceable fighter is in the air. ASAP. Got it?
Domestic. Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get... I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding...
So what happens now?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the... Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things.
All right, let's go.
I see the comp tower. To the left. The main barricade in front of Paladin.
Let's go.
Штурмовая винтовка, бронебойная модификация. Надо поставить.
repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look.
Here they come. Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Paladin Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Возвращаемся.
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Paladin.
If we lose this moon, we lose Paladin. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece.
General Corinth, not so popular with military command.
You think he can get the job?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers.
О, костюмчик-то из предыдущей части перенесся.
I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Incoming harvest!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Стоп, я же что-то видел. О, вижу.
You breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
Roger that. I think we're done here.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Блин, один удар пропустил.
What's the word from Primark?
Still can't get a stable dome link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
How far? Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Damn. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. Sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Сюда.
More back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and something.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Pixie?
Half hour ago.
Man, how many troops in that crash?
Okay, good luck.
50?
Yes, sir.
75?
Not sure.
That sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention
That was a little closer than I'd like.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
it's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Но...
That sounds bad! Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me. Right behind you. Move into the compound! Moving!
Right behind you!
Right away.
I'm on it.
Acknowledge.
Патроны все подняли. Почему так долго восстанавливается щит? Это просто пиздец, блядь. Да блинский. Да кто по мне стреляет? Черт тебя дери! Сука! Да запрыгивай, мать твою! Красава! А я тут психую чуть-чуть. Писявая механика игры просто вымораживает порой. Да залезь ты уже, блин! Не, Сань, это уже третья часть игры. Ёба-ёба-моёба. Вот этих вот вынести надо, задолбали. Так, ни хрена не знаю, пора сближаться. Раши, мать вашу! Валим! Беги! Да спрячься ты! Пойду я водички налью. Может, ну его эту игру... А, сейчас, ага, как же, блин, а? Чтоб я добросил, да как, ага. Так. Девочки и мальчики, что у меня есть? Да ни хрена у меня нету. Надо было вот это прокачивать. Давай, давай, где вы, твари? Да сдохни ты наконец уже! А, сейчас! Да ё-моё! Где еще?
Roger that.
Да блин! Сука, ты можешь бежать, а? Все нормально. Все нормально. Я хотя бы примерно понял, что надо делать. Вот этих разваливать. Побежали, побежали, побежали. Меняем позицию! Ну классно, я... Бесполезные, сука, тиммейты. Восстанавливаем щиты. Вы, уроды, будете по кому-нибудь уже стрелять, попадать, или нет? Сука, сдохни! Блин, боеприпасы! Ничего не знаю, ничего не знаю, ничего не знаю. Да господи, да отвали ты от меня! Беги, беги, беги! Так.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat.
Да хрен тебе! Твою ж... Да идите вы... Да короче... Тут вон а что, оказывается, было. Валялось. Мать его, базука термоядерная валялась. Валялась термоядерная базука. Серьезно? Вы, дебилы, не могли подсказать, что здесь валяется термоядерная базука? Шепард, иди подбери ее. Хлестани по этим ублюдкам. Вашу мать.
I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters.
Саня, иди в жопу.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
Посмотрел бы я на тебя, как у тебя бы жопа горела на максимальном уровне сложности в эту игру. Но ты не будешь в нее играть, ты же такой принципиальный. Не нравятся ему такие игры. Лучше пусть жопа горит в онлайн-шутерах, когда читерасты тебя... Ну ты понял.
Negotiating with the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Фуh. Сколько я сдох? 6 раз сдох.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
Чего? Попробуй.
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is
Кто знает. Попробуй узнаешь.
the pressure could be taken off Paladin.
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Ghost Runner? Не, что-то не очень помню хорошо. Было настолько давно, что не отложилось в моей памяти. Потому что ты редко же играешь сюжетки, в основном онлайн гоняешь. Поэтому конкретно вот эта игра у меня в голове не отложилась.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are
У меня еще жопа подгорает, что у меня я играл, игра вылетела. Вот просто не то, что игра, у меня комп перезагрузился, у меня влезает какая-то ошибка, я не могу понять, что это за ошибка.
This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan.
Походу, я завтра убью целый день, а то, что буду переустанавливать винду. Да, это подруга.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
У меня все.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Paladin.
And mine with Earth.
Да, блин, ну подруга, ну Кент, ну чё кого ты, ё, Саня. Оба-на.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Так, жилая палуба 3. Так, нам сюда. О, перераспределить алюминий можно. Это я воспользуюсь.
What's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
Сань, она как бы тоже стрим посматривает.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I had control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there,
Эля, есть такой маленький мальчик Саша, и он очень пошлый.
For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them.
Видос у тебя когда выйдет? Завтра ты его выпустишь, премьеру, да, сделаешь?
I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that we can agree.
Я так понял, это нарезочка. Эльвира тащит другое имя. Элеонора. Так, я хочу... перераспределить очки. Но в теории, да, я могу сейчас посмотреть. Так. Так, прирост репутации увеличивает на 25%, длительность умений. Так, увеличивает на 5% урон наносимых оружием и урон наносимый умением. Гайд. Гайд, говоришь. Увеличивает на 25% длительность действий и умений. Не. Хрен с ним. Так, все члены отряда наносят на 20% больше урона. Попадание в голову наносит на 20% больше урона. Но я и так вроде бы стараюсь стрелять больше в голову. Сделаю так. Так, и... Так, увеличивает урон от оружия 10%. Увеличивает урон от умений, связанных с патронами, на 40%. Повышает максимально разрешенный вес на 50 очков. Так. Зажигательные патроны. Так. Напор адреналина. Так. Так, повышает здоровье и усиливает повреждение брони на 10%. Вот так вот сделаю. Уменьшает на 25% урон, наносимый здоровью щитам. Дополнительно замедляет время на 15%. Дополнительно увеличивает урон, наносимый оружием, на 25%. Либо мне меньше урона наносит, либо я больше урона наношу. Конечно, я буду больше урона наносить, это лучше. И все, да, у нас закончились очки. Сука! Да я хрен знает, какие теги и что указывать. Я понятия не имею. Вот. Я согласен полностью, что еще надо работать с описанием. Но мне с этим помощь нужна, а с тобой мы никак не пересекаемся. Так, в переписках только. Вот. Такие дела. Так, очки перераспределили. Так, что в инженерной палубе? Ядро реактора.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I'm put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the collectors.
Сань.
I didn't have your back.
Ну, Сань, бля. Как чё куда ткнуть, а?
Your alliance first.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to...
Сколько уже стрим идет? Я еще минут 40, наверное, поиграю и все.
Aye, aye, sir.
Вид IQ. Окей. Так. Окей. После стрима наберу. О, класс. А чем разница между этим черным, вот этим черным и вот этим черным? А, это темно-зеленый. А вот это черный. А вот это черный. А вообще сделаю я из себя лягушонка. О! Сочет. Хе-хе-хе. Совершенно буду незаметен. Усиление щита, боезапас. Урон от умений, урон от оружия. Сохраниться и выйти. Розовый не, розовый сильно как-то это. Так, кое-что начинаю вспоминать по игре. Это уже хорошо. Чувак, хорош качаться. Давай попиздим.
Hey, boss. So, that, and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
What?
Что?
She got that Cerberus.
Она добралась до робота Цербера и захватила его.
You're shitting me.
Да ты гонишь.
I shit you not.
Нет, не гони. Ага. Ты здесь какой целью? Или просто о Сьюзи хочешь рассказать?
Just came down to talk.
Просто хочу поговорить. Хорошо.
Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Oh.
Okay, Loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony.
Это
He's a
Джеймс.
hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Так, ладно, надо забежать к Тали. К Лиаре. Нет, она не в инженерной палубе, она в жилой должна быть. В жилой палубе. Так, и, наверное, вот с этой стороны. Если что, это его возлюбленная, типа. Ну, там можно, конечно, выбирать, но мне что-то захотелось, чтобы у Шепарда была экзотика.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you.
Доктор Тассони хочет с вами поговорить.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Хватило мне в жизни экзотики. Спасибо. Нахрен я это сказал? Сейчас же что-нибудь напридумывает и напишет что-нибудь.
This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard, it's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later.
Схаду привет. Или как правильно читать твой ник, я не знаю. Что началось? Тут игрища начались. Так, ладно, что мне там предлагает? Какую маску снять стали? Что? Ага. Так, стали, пообщались. Так я вроде бы с ней замутил. Не, чувак, я играю раз хрен знает какой. Это 3-я часть. И 2-ю часть я выполнил буквально, прошел не так давно. Да, это Лиара. И, короче, я с ней, собственно, и замутил с самой первой части. И продолжаю с каждой. И буквально 3 часа назад я завершил 2-ю часть игры. И там, короче, прошел ее максимально удачно. То есть никто не погиб, все остались живы, все максимально лояльны, все супер.
Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. What you saw back on Palaven is proof of that. Still not convinced I should have left it behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. But he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian...
Сорян, что не читаю, я не умею так быстро читать, у меня легкая дислексия, и поэтому лучше сами, если умеете быстрее.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Короче, надо что-то купить, чтобы что-то установить. О, бронебойные патроны открыты. Это хорошо, конечно, но мне нужны... Как эти патроны-то называются? Которые в биотической оболочке фиолетовые. Вот их мне надо изучить. Открыть. Так, есть оборона. Есть бронебойный патрон. Не, бронебойный патрон не интересно совершенно. А у кого эти патроны-то есть, кстати? У кого-то будут полюбас. Так, боевой информационный центр. Так, пообщался. Со всеми вроде пообщался. А с Сьюзи не пообщался. Хотя с ней, наверное, еще пока рано.
I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy is being evacuated, but I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation
Короче, надо будет проведать Академию.
It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Commander. Так. Ух, ё. Не-не-не-не-не, в топку. Погнали далее. Так, выход с орбиты. Применить. Встретиться с дипломатами, спасти курсантов, забрать протеанский артефакт. А здесь что? Лаборатория Цербера. Здесь пока тишина. Так, я хотел вот это выполнить.
found something.
Так. Все, я разогрел последний голубец и готов внимать. Внимать, что ты готов, брат? На Eden Prime. Окей. Были мы там, были в первой части игры. О, стрим готов внимать. Ну, усаживайтесь поудобнее. Так, информация. Воспламенение, защита, ловушка. Нет. Это у нас обязательно, да, идет? Деформирующие патроны. Во, что мне надо. Так, бронебойные патроны, оглушающий выстрел, турианский бунтарь. Да, возьмем Гаруса. Принять. Так, здесь у нас все норм. Так, что у тебя, радость моя? Давай-ка тебе сделаем вот так. Так, здесь все нормально. Назад. Гарус. Тебе мы сделаем тоже хорошо. Урон добавим. И вот это добавим. Все. Подтвердить. 4 очка надо сохранить. Так, здесь оставим как... О! Да, точно, деформирующие патроны мне нужно будет изучить. Чистый биотик. Урон от оружия увеличивает силу умений и продолжительность на 30%. Либо урон от оружия. Вот это. Так. Так. Все, подтверждаем. Погнали.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Eden Prime.
The Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
That beacon was the only warning.
Шепот лягушка.
Blindsided us.
Right. So any other Prothean artifact on Eden Prime could be just as important.
And this time you'll be able to help with whatever we find.
I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Сало с пряностями. Коньячку. Серьезно, Сань? Сало с пряностями. К коньячку. Коньячку шашлычка бы.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
Once we wipe out Cerberus, it will be again.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
Так, обновление по процедуре. Женщин, бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. Вода.
This Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Так, здесь надо все обыскать, а то мало ли чё.
I can't tell much
Ля,
from here,
красиво.
but it's from their final dynasty, functional but without the decoration of earlier periods. Archaeologists always wondered why Prothean architecture became simpler at the end. It's clear now. They were too busy fighting the Reapers to care about aesthetics.
Так, а я здесь уже был, да? Да. Так, нам сюда.
There, that's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Знаешь, иногда хочется и водочки, бывает такое, что... Ну, это у меня, по крайней мере. О, живой протеанин.
No, Cerberus found a living Prothean.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
The Protheans had powerful stasis technology. That's the only reason any of their artifacts survived intact. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Ah, Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
А вот и Цербер прилетел. Войнушка! Так, приготовились. Так, ну-ка, патроны все включили, свои бронебойные и так далее. Вау! Так, давай щит, восстанавливайся. Да ты какой ты злой! Но я злее. Не, ну рюмашку вторую, допустим, с борщицом, с лучком и опять же салом и еще приемлемо, но больше к коньяку склоняюсь. Понятно. Но я недавно читал какую-то херню, где рассказывал о самом менее вредном алкоголе. Не как ты думаешь, что виски, допустим, очень вреден для организма из-за того, что, короче, типа вытяжка из... По факту это вытяжка из древесины какой-нибудь. Ну, это такое. Все равно вискарь люблю. А менее вредно что-то вроде джина. И водки, естественно. Так, куда далее? Здесь я обыскал, там... там... Опа! Валим! Да, господи, да вали! Дебильные Идеальная механика. Вообще максимально. Я вспомнил, почему я не очень любил эту часть. Из-за этой как раз-таки механики. Нет, там дело не в этиловом спирте, а в маслах всяких. И вот в подобной штуке. Опа. Знаешь, чё? Получил еще. Гарус, отойди. Есть. Да, Гарус, отойди ты, господи. Ладно, я сам отойду. Давай, вылезай. Вылезай, говорю, а не прячься. Ля вы злые, конечно, а. Все? Да, все. Так. Отойдите. Да, я знаю, что нам туда надо сначала все залутать. Ибо денег надо на покупку оружия и прочего дофига. Отдых на краю вечности.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Ouch! Чё-то много они накидали сюда. Да, мне именно она. Дай-ка я их с другой стороны обойду. Здесь не очень удобная позиция. Вау, граната! Нет! Твою мать! Дайте-ка я все-таки сразу отсюда пойду. Вот здесь, да, они вылезли? Да, Сань. Да. Пророк ты гребаный. Валим! Давай, умение.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Так, что-то собрали, денежку собрали, это хорошо. Шепард, что с глазами? Это я смотрю архивы протеанина.
We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dock space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Вот коллекционеры.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No.
Никто не понимает, потому что его в первой части игры маяк, как это сказать, мозги ему прошил. Все, здесь все, да?
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Да, уже дважды спал. В первой части и во второй части. И в этой части в самом конце тоже будет с ней спать. Вообще, суть игры, там можно, короче, и с другим персонажем переспать. Ну, как бы это не суть игры, это возможности игры. То есть в этом плане выбор очень широкий. И ты выбираешь пол персонажу, когда создаешь его. Допустим, женский персонаж в этой игре может спать с девочками тоже, в том числе с этой же синей, там еще с кем-нибудь. И что менее приятно, мужик здесь может с мужиком переспать. Но я ни разу не делал так, чтобы мужик здесь с мужиком спал. Я все-таки за традиционные институты в плане полов и так далее. Так, ну ладно, здесь все обыскали вроде бы, ничего больше не валяется. Согласен. Саня, абсолютно с тобой согласен. И меня очень взбесило, что даже вот такую вот механику, введя в игру, создатели, все равно всякие сексуальные меньшинства сюда влезли и, допустим, изменили многие сцены, многих персонажей изменили. Вот, допустим, вот Лиара, вот если посмотришь на нее, она, в принципе, стройная, но в первой версии игры она еще была симпатичнее и стройнее. Во второй части, допустим, есть персонаж Миранда, и во второй части раньше, до переработки, было очень много сцен, где показывают ее пятую точку, ну, попу в облегающем костюме. Их все эти сцены вырезали. То есть игра максимально толерантна изначально была, но из-за того, что, видите ли, персонажи слишком красивые, их решили ухудшить. Ну, то есть такое себе. Я вот как раз-таки играю именно в эту исправленную версию, где вот эти вот сцены вырезаны, персонажи не супер секси и так далее. Как раз таки в основном-то вмешались именно фемки, а при том, что вот у этих фемок, которые вмешивались в игры, в катсцены и так далее, спрашивали элементарно, играют ли они вообще в эту игру. Они сказали: нет, мы вообще в игры не играем, но нам не нравится, что персонажи слишком красивые.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Так, надо возвращаться к капсуле. Сейчас Меня будут драть. Ауч! Да ты задрал! А, еще двое. Ой-ой-ой. Бежим, бежим, бежим. Во! Их, оказывается, там еще до хрена. Ладно, давай еще разочек. Нет! Граната! Ауч! Спалили всех, да? Отлично. Так, нужно патроши. Патроши, патроши. Где вы, где вы, где вы, где вы? На втором этаже были. Здесь. Во. Так, боеприпасы есть. Ты успел поставить ее? Так, а у меня нету, да, этих... Блин. Ага, сейчас, больше ты не поставишь ничего. О, Ляра, ты уже спустилась? Ну, здесь вряд ли что-то будет валяться, даже. Ой-ё. Не успел прожать. Твою мать. Почему так далеко? Ну серьезно, ну почему так далеко откидывает? Раз, два, да. Тебя надо в первую очередь замочить. И тебя. Все? Че хотел? Блин, опять чуть не откиснул. Так, там были боеприпасы. Не, лучше по пути возьму. Отсосалите, да, отсосалите. И самое обидное, здесь нигде не подняться. Так, а если обойти? Вот здесь вот вроде бы можно. Не, нифига, здесь нельзя обойти. А, вот здесь, наверное, можно обойти. А наверху я могу занять позицию? Да. Есть. Есть. Опа. Догорел. Все? Вроде все. Оп. Оп. Так. Там мы были. Там нечего смотреть. Они убрали мост. Надо найти другую дорогу. Ага. Значит, сюда идем. Так. А куда идти-то? Сюда? Я ж здесь был. Что-то не догнал. Куда идти-то? Алло? Найти другой путь к капсуле. А если вниз туда спуститься? Точняк. Вон по той лестнице. Так, здесь ни черта нет. Зато есть лестница. Ой, сейчас мне будет больно. Прям максималити больно.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Надо занять позицию.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Не здесь. Да попади ты! Но где еще? Ща еще придут. Умереть. Так, сгорел. Ты куда там стреляешь? Вот зачем ты туда стреляешь? Алло. Нет, что-то снайперская винтовка вообще имба.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Все, я пополнил, возвращаюсь. Чё? Это... Блин, что такое-то? Сначала мелочь надо убить, пузатую. Блин, еще за спины идут. Да чтоб тебя, гори! Ой. Патроны закончились. Ауч! Сосать.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
И лежать.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Нейтронная зачистка. Угу.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Я буду больше, чем голосом. Сколько еще осталось? Только вы. Вы меня понимаете? Да. Я читал ваши физиологии, в вашем нейросистеме достаточно, чтобы понимать язык.
So you were reading me while I was seeing
our last moments, our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Азари. Человек. Турианец. Меня окружают примитивные формы жизни. Здесь неспокойно. Присоединишься к нам? Деретесь с жнецами? Да. Тогда посмотрим.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Это флешбэк первой части.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
Чё, Сань, как фильмец?
This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Че завис? А че зависло?
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for
Ладно, все, хватит. Надоело.
Amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Вы раньше ели мух.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Javik.
Welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Так, удар открыто. Ага. Ой, не туда иду.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk? Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this?
Very little. We're fortunate enough. Decoding them will require as many...
Is that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Ну, слушай, здесь, в этой игре, разговоры для чего? Чтобы ты понял лор игры, чтобы персонажи раскрылись. Это немножко другой вид игры. Я, конечно, понимаю, Татан Фейл, минимум игры, максимум действия, но лор не максимально раскрыт. А здесь, благодаря этим всем диалогам, это вот так вот все раскрывается. Ну, такой жанр игры, чё.
So is that drone you?
Although I was merely a yes, that's precisely why you're confined.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been, which meant the... I knew we got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging and sending... I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Так, пока только щиты, да, улучшили. Ладно. Так. Да. Сюда. Здесь я ничего не нашел. Может улучшить оружие, а? Или еще рано? Не, рано, нафиг. Надо сначала что? Так, о, что это здесь? Ё-моё, вот ты тяжелый ган, конечно. Не, в топку. Мне с этим полегче будет бегать. Миранда Лоусон хочет встретиться в цитадели, скорее всего. Короче, все. Сохранились. Дальше играть буду завтра. Запущу стримчатский по игре. Это продолжу, скажем так. Вот, на сегодня. Всем спасибо, кто забежал. Тем, кто забегал на стрим, спасибо за лайки, за общение, огромное спасибо. Это просто плюс 100-500 к вашей карме за общение со мной на стриме. Очень приятно. Вот, все, стрим завершаю. Всем спасибо, пока-пока.
Empty seats, you are waiting for redemption. Begging, I'll lay here and beg you a question. You take your seat, you take your seat.